Namaste, I'm Shekhar Bhadsavale at Saguna Bagh, and here we are going to carry out an experiment, a very important experiment where we would like to demonstrate the efficacy of glyphosate, the toxicity of glyphosate. I would like to introduce here at this point these two gentlemen. One is professor and a scientist, in fact, he is a microbiologist, Dr. Kashyap. He has got fantastic experience working with microbiology as well as working in the laboratory.
Yes.
And we have got an expert from Israel. His name is Mr. Abraham Yehuda. And of course, I have got my another friend from farming activities. We do this research work in all our activities in forest, in fields. Parshuram.
At Saguna Bagh, what we are trying to do is to show that whether glyphosate is toxic or not toxic. Now, if you say that it is toxic, how do you test it? The only way to test is use fishes, and over a period of 96 hours, you see whether the fishes die or not. The number of fishes dying in that 96-hour period, you formulate what you call an LD50 or a lethal dose 50. Now, if more than 50% of the fishes die in 96 hours, then glyphosate is said to be toxic and then we cannot use it. So, here basically these fishes which are from the river, and some of them are ornamental. Some may be sensitive to chemicals in water, and some may be resistant to chemicals in water, which we don't know. Since it's not a controlled experiment in the laboratory, we are trying to see what happens in the field when you use river water, when you use fishes from the river and certain ornamental fishes, and when you dose the water hyacinth with glyphosate. The glyphosate which is being sprayed, some will enter the water and they will stay in the water for some time, depending on the type of activity, whether it's microbial or whether it's chemical activity. If there is degradation, the toxicity will vanish, because glyphosate as such contains carbon, nitrogen and phosphate. So, if you have nitrate and phosphate being formed, that anyway is good for the plants. So, there is no question of toxicity. So, we are trying to find out whether that is what is happening in this experiment.
Ever since I have known Mr. Bhadsavale, which is about 2 years now, I have noticed that innovation is at the core of all his activities. He is a master innovator and a master thinker, and we follow him. I really like this idea of experimenting with this material, and should it succeed, our job is to then catapult it forward through collaborations. We have to bring in the strength of scientific knowledge from Israel, for example, to see whether we can take this forward and then bring aquaculture to the forefront.
Okay, so we have actually sprayed glyphosate 4 times the dose which we would have sprayed normally on this same area. There is ample of glyphosate that has entered into this water also. Professor, did you see? We are going to see that, we are going to check with that underwater camera also, and we are going to see the effect of glyphosate that has entered into the water. These are the plants that are dying because they were sprayed with glyphosate, and these are the plants that were not sprayed. They are the control plants. and they are not dying, they look quite healthy. Father and son from Powai, Mr. Neeraj Bhatia and Nilesh. I'm so happy to have met you. Neeraj bhai, remember we carried out an experiment here with this fish and the water hyacinth that we sprayed a chemical. Do you still remember the name of the chemical?
Yes, it was glyphosate. We had actually witnessed you spraying it on the tank. This was 2 days back. For the past 2 days, we have been on campus at Saguna Bagh. And we have been actually, as we pass around and as we did our activities, we have been looking at this fish tank from time to time. We have not seen any fish which is fallen down or in any lethargic condition or dead. We have not seen. Neither have we seen any visible damage to anything in terms of aquatic life that we could notice.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you so much. Such a wonderful comment. Nilesh, would you also like to add on to anything what your dad said?
Yes, it was a very interesting process to see how you were checking to see whether an overdosage would affect negatively, and to what amount would it affect, even if it affected. And
Thank you, Nilesh. What a wonderful comment in just the shortest possible words. It's so fantastic. I'm so glad.
We look forward to you bringing this technology all the way to Powai Lake and making that lake more beautiful and more vibrant for us.